because I have such news for you. And not every day in the week news, once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? Outside, no? Good. Such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone. Nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. And all I do at night is think of him. And even thinking of him gives me no pleasure, because you know as well as I, he was not much of a person. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud. But better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Zeitel in the house?
Yes, but she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I wish to speak to her about.
Later.
Marcel, I thought I heard you.
Go finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little Taylor Martha want with Zeitel?
They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Mato, he's a nothing. Yenta, you said that you had...
Ah! Children! Children! They are your blessings in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was good as gold. Never raised his voice. But otherwise, he was not much of a man. So what good is it if he ever raised his voice? Ah, what's the use in complaining? Other women enjoy complaining. But not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golda. And it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yenta, you said that you had news for me.
Oh! I'm losing my head! One day it will fall off altogether and a horse will kick it into the mud. And goodbye, Yenta. Of course, the news. It's about Lazar Wolf, the butcher. A good man, a fine man. And I don't have to tell you he's well off. But he's lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. Anyway, to make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Zeitel.
My Zeitel?
No, the Tsar's Zeitel. Of course you're Zeitel.
Such a match for my Zeitel. Except Tevye wants a learned man. He does not like Lazar.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Lazar discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a fine man. True? True. So, you'll tell me how it went. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which anyway Lazar will pay, it brings me satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know